Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Name That Game, the only game show where we talk about prizes and then other people on the couch have to name the game that the prizes are from. As always, I'm your host, Corva May. I'm joined here by my lovely co-host, Swiftaloo, as well as Games Committee Studio Liaison, Greta Icefiction, who's going to be our contestant for today's game. Greta, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's great, Greta. So we have so many prizes that we talk about today, and Greta's going to name the games that the prizes are from. And the reason why we have Greta on here today is because everyone knows that Games Committee knows every single thing there is to know about every single game ever. You get selected on a Games Committee. That's the one thing you have to know is everything about every game ever made. And so you can actually go and you can go into like the Discord or the chat and you can go Games Committee, tell me about X game, and they'll know everything there is to know about it. You can do it right now. Take that down. Trust me, I would never lie to you. So, Swift, show us the first prize. We're going to start with something easy.
Here's the first prize.
Okay. I think I've seen this recently. Could it be, I see something here. Secret Agent Wizard Boy.
That's right. It's the Secret Agent Wizard Boy coaster. We just saw that amazing run by Hockey Babbler, and this is a coaster based on that run. Swift, tell us more about it.
So this is the Secret Agent Wizard Boy coaster sent in by Shadow Insignius, and it is a $10 minimum donation. It is absolutely gorgeous. You have these trans-colored sparkles as well, and this is also lore accurate, apparently. Oh. It is also flame engraved on the back, as in a literal fire to
Flame fatales.
I know.
It makes sense.
That's where we're
Flame
engraved. $10 minimum donation for that. Now, this is going to be a little harder, okay? We started with an easy one. We're going to ramp up the difficulty. We're going into more obscure games. Swift, show us the next prize. Who knows what game these are from?
I think, I was looking at the schedule earlier. I thought I saw something on the schedule. Could it be Celeste?
That's right, Celeste magnets. Swift, tell us more about them.
So these are Celeste magnets sent in by Kinda Nerdy Housewife, and they are a $5 minimum donation. You get both, Theo and also Madeline.
2 for 1.
I know, 2 for 1. And also, they are magnetic, so you could put this on your fridge. You could put this on your phone.
Check this out.
Can I have
You
your
could turn
phone?
Madeline into
Magnetolin.
Magnetolin. Whoa! Like she's a pop socket. $5 minimum donation for the set.
Super nice.
Next up, what game is this prize from? Another tough one. I mean, again, this is an indie game. It's not a big release. You might not have heard of this one.
Let's see. I gotta get a good look here. It looks really nice. It's like poppy outy. That's a word.
That's three-dimensional. That's correct.
Oh, I guess that is what they say. Could it be our beloved game Deltarune?
Is that right, Swift?
That is correct.
Yay!
And it was sent in by Explosive Action. It is a $10 minimum donation, and I absolutely love it because you have the 3D print with the hand-painted pixels as well, so it gives this very 3D-looking effect.
A lot
for
of
the
detail.
Art.
Yeah.
I know, I absolutely love this, and thank you so much for sending that in.
Explosive Action has sent us in a bunch of these.
I know, I love these. These are so
We
cool.
saw the Reggie's earlier this week. Very great. All right. Now, we're going to move into our first mini game because this next prize, you might know, is a form of currency from a game, which means that in another way that you can use currency in real life is by going to gdq.gg/donate and putting money towards A, a great cause, Malala Fund, and B, all of the incentives we have open. That's right.
Yeah.
It's time for our one and only mini game. Name every single incentive you can put money towards right now, Greta.
All right, so coming up pretty soon, we have Sonic Adventure 2, which is not that far away. We have one more run in between. And so for that, we have our Add More Traps incentive to make the game harder for our runners. That is a randomizer, and we're going to make it evil, add more traps. So that is a $500 incentive. If we can get that met as soon as possible, we want to see it. And as well, we have the Replace Sonic with Amy incentive. Amy Rose, beloved woman, beloved pink woman. So
They say Amy is the Sonic of
women.
Sonic's
It's
transition
true.
went really well.
It did.
It did.
But yes, we will only see that if we can get to $1,000 on that. Again, not much time. It needs to be met before that run starts. So get it in now. You can get the prizes you're looking at right now, such as these wonderful gems. What could they be from?
What could they be from? Do you know how much this one is worth?
It's worth green.
Do you know where the fourth one is that isn't here?
Right there.
Right there. I'm gonna grab it. Hello. Hi. What game are these from, Greta?
I believe they are from The Legend of Zelda.
That's right. It's the resin rupee set sent in by Fluxtide Designs. You get 4 rupees.
Ooh.
You get the 5 and the 1 and the 50 and the 20. Don't correct me. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but I don't feel confident
Or
about it.
you know what
They
you could
also
do is
these suits.
donate and then correct me.
And they come with these stands, so you can prop them up like this. You can prop them up on a stable surface
stable.
like this, but they do fit in the stands like this. They look so good. If I
It's
grab
really
the
nice.
green run, if I can have the green run real quick, check this out. Hold on. I know stuff about Celeste. This is this is canon.
He's in the thing.
This is so hard to
Wait.
align. Okay.
Pick her up and throw it.
$10 minimum donation. You get all 4 of these gorgeous resin rupees. Thank you so much, Fluxtide, for sending
Yes.
those in. Now, a little bit of foreshadowing from what I just said. So you remember all the words I just said? Every single one committed to memory? We have this next prize right here. Now, this is a hat.
It is.
Where might you use a hat?
Maybe, somewhere it's cold outside.
Now, what's the
something like
only
that.
video game ever made that takes place outside?
I think I know this one. Twilight Princess.
Ooh, sorry, Swift.
Close.
That's why you're not on games committee and Greta is. Greta, can you help her out?
So to me, this looks like a nice artistic interpretation of Celeste Mountain.
That's right. It's the reversible Celeste knit hat. Now, you could both wear it this way and this way. It's reversible. Isn't that right, Swift?
Actually, if you turn it inside out, you can become
Whoa.
Faith.
Whoa!
Because
From
it is-
us?
I
Yeah,
love
from
Faith.
us. This was sent in by Link HS, and it is a $25 minimum donation. I absolutely love this because it's so soft and
It's
also
very soft.
kind of sparkly with
Well, I'll
the
pet the
yarn.
hat.
Pet the hat.
Pet the hat.
I love it.
I love that.
I also love the hat. It's very warm and very cuddly. $25 can get you in to win that.
All right, our next game. Now, this is the tough one. We have this cassette right here and this print. What game are these from?
So there's this game you might not have heard of before. It's like really indie, small, It's called Corvame, Yog KV, Hallow, and a variety pack.
I'm hearing from production. That's not games, that's runners, but we'll give you the points anyways. That's right. This is the Faith's Mixtape Volume 1 cassette bundle. You get this cassette. It is an actual cassette. It has audio on it. You get this print. And I don't know anything about this prize other than that. It's the first time I'm ever seeing it. So, Swift, I need you to tell me every single fact about it, including every detail of its creation.
All right,
Because I
so-
don't know any of it.
Could you hold this, actually?
Of course.
So this is a cassette that Corvame recorded onto this tape that you could phically play on your cassette,
It's a real working cassette player.
Everyone has those. I know I have a Hello Kitty cassette player in this day and age.
I went and I recorded this on my Nakamichi, and I really wish I had recorded it on Swift's Hello Kitty cassette player because that sounds really funny.
It does sound really funny. And it includes different composed songs by Hallow, which are original songs, and then also some covers by a variety pack.
Arrangements of video game music by Variety Pack. They're all super beautiful.
Yes.
They both made such absolutely gorgeous, amazing songs. You also get a digital download code of some lossless flax, so you can listen to them on like a thing, and you can put them on your iPod, a thing we also still all have.
Yes.
And you also get this full art print of the cover. This is based on a actual 80s Walkman ad, but we put Faith on it. I don't know why they didn't do that in the first place. Think about that. Go back and change it. Trust me, this is better. And it's signed by Izzy Yog KV, the artist behind it, who's
Yay.
actually right over there. Everyone wave to Izzy. Everybody wave at home. She can see each one of you
Yay.
waving to her. She's one of our volunteers here in the studio. All the studio volunteers have been doing such an amazing job this week. Just like how much of an amazing job Greta is doing here on Name That Game, the game show where you have to name every single game that all the prizes are from. Now, Swift, one of our last, not quite, but almost the last game of our show. This prize right here. Why don't you give it a shot? Actually, Greta, you're the contestant. What game is this from?
Let's see. I know this week all the Fatales have been talking about it. They've been playing Silk Song. Could it be?
It is not. I am so sorry.
Wait, I do know this. This is Hollow Knight.
That's right. This is from the original Hollow Knight. It's that famous scene where you confront Hornet in that one area that isn't Queen's Garden, but looks kind of similar. And I don't remember the name of it, but it has all the water, and the water is poisoned. But later on, you get the ability for the water not to be poisoned. But in the speedrun, they can just like dash over it anyway, so it's not really a problem. Regardless,
Hey, you know what? I know a really good Hollow Knight speedrunner
Oh?
Oh yeah.
that we're going to see tonight. Sawayoshi.
Doing the entire Hollow Knight run with one hand?
Potentially. Sounds like it. I'm getting hearing about it. They're telling me.
Telling you it's true?
It's true.
It's true. $50 for this Hollow Knight blacklight acrylic painting. It is our day prize for today. It is absolutely gorgeous. As mentioned, it is a blacklight painting, so you can shine on it with the blacklight. If you go to gdq.gg/prizes, okay, there's a little secret between you and me. You can actually see beautiful photography of all of our prizes, including this picture taken under blacklight. It looks so good. You got Hornet up there. You got the vessel down here. They're looking at each other. I'm sure they're not going to fight or anything. I'm pretty sure that's not what happens in the game. Definitely not for sure. And Silk Song just came out. It's Hornet Week. We're all celebrating Hornet Week, and she's here, right here. $50. Thank you so much, Carolyn Design, for sending this in. Now, unfortunately, Greta, you did not know every single thing about every single game ever made, which means, and Swift got it right, which means, Swift, congratulations. You are now the Games Committee Studio Liaison. Greta, welcome to the Interstitial Talent Team. You have to swap roles.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get disapproved by anyone, but it's a game show, and that means we have to honor it. Now, that means we have this next prize right here. Swift, as our contestant, tell me, what game is this from?
I believe it's from a game called Table.
Table, that's right. This is the Flame Fatale's Rainbow Moonstone D20 from Table, everyone's favorite game. It is a fully rollable die, most of them are. Let's see what we get. 15, which is a reference to 9 more than the number of years of Flame Fatales that has happened so far. What are the odds that I would have rolled?
Wild!
Oh my goodness. It is a beautiful Moonstone D20. It has so much weight and heft to it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is huge. It's a really big die. That's why we have to roll it on the special tray so we don't damage ourselves and our environment. Tell us a little more about it, Swift.
So it is made of literal rainbow moonstone. So it is hand carved. It is so beautiful, and yeah, you want to make sure to roll this on a soft surface because this is a soft material. So you really don't want to hurt it. It's definitely more of a decorative display. You also have all the lettering, and you even have this little engraving right here for the 20, which is super sick. It kind of looks like a flame.
It does kind of look like a frame.
Looks like a
and
flame.
again,
Is that
that
a
is a $200 cumulative donation, so you don't have to get it all in at once. As long as the total amount of money that you've donated throughout the entire week here at Flame Fatales 2025 is totals up to $200. Then you'll be entered in to win this beautiful die. You'll also be entered in to win our other grand prize, which we'll get to in just a minute. But gdq.gg/donate. Go there. Put that money towards adding more traps and making Sonic Adventure 2 harder. Put that money towards no more Sonic. Yes, Amy.
Yes.
And Greta and Swift, you both done such a great job on this show today.
Thank you.
I have to refer to you both as contestants because you switched roles. Greta, good. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you both did such a great job, and you're both contestants now because you switched roles. It's all really confusing. Now, Greta, your grand prize, not the grand prize, your grand prize for winning our show is you get to do a run based on one of our grand prizes later this week.
Me.
Woo!
All right. Let's see here.
There it is. It was right here the whole time.
It was here the whole time.
Woo!
Yes, so this is another one of our grand prizes, the Fire Emblem Edelgard Axe Bundle 2 for the Nintendo Switch 2, because you also get a Nintendo Switch 2. Of course, this is from Fire Emblem, which, maybe you've heard of. I think I've heard of it. I'm going to be running that for you all this Saturday. I love that game so much. The Switch 2, you save literally like 10 to 15 minutes of loading time of being on the Switch 2 versus on the Switch 1. So you definitely want that. It is a $200 cumulative donation throughout the week, all week long. You see an incentive you really want to see. Put in a little bit then, put it towards that incentive then, and add up to 200 over the week. And this could potentially be yours. You can become Edelgard.
You can become Edelgard. Detroit, become Edelgard.
So true. It's
Anyways,
really
that's all the
nice.
time we have here tonight for what's the name of the show? Name that game. The game show where you have to name every single game that the prizes are from. This is our first and final episode because I have to go solve a bunch of logistical problems that I caused by switching the two roles of two people who work here. Thank you all so much. Have a great night.